So my name's Lexi Joe, and I started, this whole process of kind of finding myself about a year ago. And in that time, I've seen my life completely turn around. Opportunities have opened up for me that I never thought were possible. And, I feel like I fit in. I feel like it doesn't matter so much what other people think about me. I'm just happy to be. So growing up, I definitely did not feel that way. School was really difficult for me, not because I didn't enjoy it, but just because I never felt the same as the other kids. They definitely noticed that as well. And, I never had an easy time. I was always really sickly as a kid. And I was put on a lot of medication that I was never really taken off of until it was my choice when I was older. And I never really thought that my personal feelings and my physical health had anything to do with each other, let alone the energy that other people perceived from me. So really starting to view my life in a holistic way and understand that all of these things are related completely changed everything that I was unsatisfied with. And it's exciting. I'm happy and excited about life now. And I didn't feel that way previously.
Tell me more about that.
As a kid, I had a lot of excitement about everything, and I loved to learn, and I had so much that I wanted to do. But as I got older, I kind of felt like my light was dimming, and I just wasn't so excited to share myself with the world because I never really got positive feedback. And I let that really get to me. I took everything really personally, and when I was, a little kid, I never did that. I just kind of kept going and beat my own drum and didn't care if other people weren't into it. But, when I reached college, that's really when things started to take a turn for the worse for me. And I really just stopped doing the things that I enjoyed doing because I didn't feel like I was similar to everybody else or like I was very like other people. I just felt like an outcast and I was really downtrodden. But I noticed that it wasn't just something that I felt. People treated me differently, people viewed me in a different light, and I wanted to find a way to be that person that I was in the first place and really just unabashedly be myself and share what I have to offer with everybody else.
So how'd you lose your footage, so to say, when you were younger? I mean, if we could use that.
I would just say it started with bullying. And it doesn't sound like something that severe, but it grew to be something really severe. And I know I was really heavy as a kid, and I didn't notice that that was different from everyone else because there were other heavy kids too. But it just seemed like everything about me was something that could be criticized. My weight, the rest of my appearance, the fact that other kids thought I was more intelligent than them, and that I thought I was more intelligent than them, which wasn't necessarily the case, but, just finding every facet of my personality and using it as something that I shouldn't be pleased with or that I should try to change. And I noticed the older I got, all of the feedback that I got from other people that were my age, not necessarily adults. I never really listened to adults. Just thought I was a weirdo and kind of just didn't understand the way that I felt about things. And as I, became older and didn't understand myself, I started to listen to the opinion of other people. And at this point, the adults were not on my side either because I hadn't given them any reason to be. I kind of started to become that person that people thought I was and really just got into a dark place in my life. But that dark place was the inspiration that I needed to get better and to be the person that I want to be. So if I didn't reach that awful spot, I wouldn't have so much determination to never go back that direction.
And so what do you do today?
So today I pay attention to everything that I'm doing, not just what I receive from other people, but what I give other people. And I noticed that the more genuine I am, the more authentic I am in my interactions with people, the less I have to worry, like, oh my gosh, do they not like me or do they think I'm strange? The more that I'm just able to freely give and be myself, the less I really care if people don't like it, because at least I'm being 100% honest and true and giving people really a dose of who I am. So I exercise all the time. I do yoga, but it's more than that. I have to use that exercise to find a mind-body connection, because that's the only way I was ever able to connect with spirit. And that's a little too mystical for some people, but really I feel like my spirit is just that passion I have to be alive, because the further away from the light I got when I was younger, the less I cared about being alive. I didn't care about being alive. I did things that were really detrimental to my progress just as a person, because I stopped caring about what a privilege it is to be here and have the opportunity to accomplish anything. So I guess I just really think about what I want before I start my day, and then make sure that all of the time in between waking up and going to sleep I use effectively.
Wow. Beautifully said.
Thank you. Instead of just laying on the couch feeling sorry for myself. But
Thank you, Lexi.
thank you.